Rocker Rod Stewart once sang, "Every picture tells a story." I truly believe that every number, every financial presentation also tells a story, or it should. Think about the financial presentations you've sat through, where people are adding up figures, giving you percentages, profit and loss sheets on the screen, balance sheets, data, all kinds of information that might mean something, but, and here's the key, but you can't possibly remember. So what do you do about it? How do you make that information relevant? Well, let's think about it in terms of telling a story. For example, if I were discussing the problem of obesity in America, and I started spouting numbers off at you, you wouldn't remember those numbers. But if I said research shows that nearly half of all Americans are obese, and a great percentage of those Americans, because of their obesity, are at a greater risk for a heart attack, that you might remember. Why? Well, number one, it's simpler, of course, but number two, think about it this way. We all know someone who might be at risk for a heart attack. We all know people who are obese. We worry about them. Maybe they're our mothers or our fathers or our children or our aunts or our uncles. We've put the information in perspective and we've made it relevant. Or what if I was talking to you perhaps about the current hourly wage, and I said to you that hourly wage has gone up 0.4% to $16.13 over the course of, you just tuned out. But if I rounded it off, which we forget to do, if I rounded it off and I said, you know what, the hourly wage has gone up by a nickel, that information you would remember. So think about financial presentations, financial talks. Think about it in terms of what's the story, and most importantly, who is my audience? If that audience is an investor, what does he or she want to know? They want to know, is there a market for the product, and how are you going to make money? If that audience is an analyst, they'll want to look at trends. They'll want to look at the future. And what if that audience is somebody just like me? I don't have a math degree. So talk to me like you talk to your high school student. Talk to me like you talk to your 84-year-old grandmother. Make that information make sense. Tell the story. Till next time.